Hey guys, what's up? My name is Eric and welcome to Techy Neon, and today we're taking a look at a Wi-Fi wireless security camera that you can pick up on Amazon for about $30. The idea of having a wireless security camera in my home and in my office, something that I can take a look at remotely on my phone and something that will alert me on my phone if there is an intruder, that idea has always appealed to me. What hasn't appealed to me is the idea of paying $200 or $300 to get one camera. I mean, let's face it, most of us aren't probably ready to go shell out $200, $300 for a Nest camera or a Canary camera, especially if we need a multiple camera solution. So I purchased a security camera on Amazon.com that has really met every need and checklist that I have, and I thought I'd share that with you guys here today. There will be an Amazon.com purchase link in the description below. So this camera is an all plastic but quality design, and it really does look nice sitting on your shelf, and it does also provide you with the ability to tilt the camera in a multitude of different directions so that way you can get the framing and the shot that you're wanting to get. Additionally, the base that this comes with does pop off of the camera and then allows you to screw the base into a wall or onto the ceiling through some hidden screw holes that are on the base. So this gives you a ton of flexibility on where and how you would like to mount your camera. The camera does have a micro SD card slot on top of the camera, and it does record video on a loop. Now, if you get a perpetrator in your room and you want to save that loop, you're able to do that remotely. Now, if you want to record video remotely, on a cloud-based service or something like that, rather than storing the video locally on the camera, you are able to set that up. The camera does allow you to configure the camera for off-site recording. However, you will likely have to pay for a cloud-based service that's compatible with the camera in order to get that feature. The camera is powered using an included USB cord that plugs into the bottom and back of the device. Now, there's actually a microphone on the front of the camera to record audio, so that's a nice feature. And you'll also notice that on the back of the camera there is a speaker. So this allows you to both set off an alarm remotely or have the alarm go off automatically when it detects motion. It will also allow you to use the microphone on your smartphone to communicate through that speaker. So remotely you can tell a perpetrator that you've called the police and that they need to leave. Now, the camera does have infrared capabilities, meaning it has a night vision mode that will automatically turn on when it senses that it's dark, and you'll get night vision. And then when the lights come back on or the sunlight comes back into the room, it will automatically turn off. So as you can see, this is what the video and audio sound like. As you can see, it's not great. With that being said, it's not too bad. You can get a pretty wide view of the room. This is a fairly small room. The viewing angle isn't super wide, again, like high-end cameras, but it's sufficient enough to provide you with a fairly detailed idea of what's going on in the room. One of the nice things about this camera being so cheap is that you could actually buy several of them, place them throughout your house, and have a wireless security system all hooked up through your router and connected to your phone, and you would be able to monitor several rooms for less than the price that it would cost you to buy only one Nest cam. So the video and audio clearly are not great, but again, this is only a $30 video camera. Now, in the app, if you click on the upper left-hand corner of the application, you'll be taken to all of the different settings and options that you can set up for the camera system. Back at the main dashboard, you'll be greeted with all of the different cameras that you have running on your system, and you can label each camera. And then within that, you can also click on the gear, which opens up the settings for each specific individual camera, so that way you can customize settings for each camera. By clicking on the play button on the camera that you're wanting to access, you'll be taken to a live shot view where you can see what the camera is recording in real time. You'll have three buttons at the bottom. One button that allows you to listen in on the room, another button that allows you to speak into the room, and then the third button is a picture button that allows you to take a screenshot of the room. Now, as you rotate the camera from vertical to horizontal, it allows you to see a landscape shot of the room. So if you want to be able to kind of take a closer look, you can rotate your phone around and get a landscape view rather than a portrait view. Now, once you exit the camera, you will notice on each individual camera that there is a lock button. once you click on that lock button, it locks that camera and sets it on a away mode, which will mean that if it detects movement or noise in the room, you'll get an alert. Now, if you unlock that, that allows you to be able to be in the room with the camera still running without being disturbed by motion detection alerts. So overall, I really like this camera. For $30, I get infrared capabilities to see in the dark. It has a microphone on it and a speaker. It gives me motion and audio detection alerts. It really just comes packed with everything, so I've been really pleased with it. So again, there's gonna be a purchase link in the description below, so make sure to check that out if you're interested in buying this. Hey guys, thanks for watching. My name is Eric, and thanks for watching Techy Neon.